Okay, so I've managed to disassemble the rotor pack. There's what remains of it. Turns out I didn't have to pull the big pin from this end, I just disassembled it from the other end instead. And I thought I'd just do a quick video on how they work. This is one of the discs. These are what the pins look like. Let's find one, here we go. This is what the pins look like. And you see they've got each got a little pin on top of the pin. And they sort of sit in here like this. See if I can put them in. There we go. There. They sit in there like that. See, there's several of them. I'll put a few in. So these are the pins then that are sliding up and down when you set your number. There we go, I'll just put those four in like that. So right here, aren't they? So you can see they sit here. And then there's this disc here. These are quite sturdy. You can see the teeth all the way around the outside for the other functions we chatted about. There's a place here for the ratchet, and that then, let's see if we can do this. Where does that go? That's going to sit there like that. So you can see got these cutouts, which is effectively, it's actually, this is a cam, and those second pins on the pins will follow. So if I turn this now, you'll see as I turn it, if you watch this area where the pins are, as the cam goes round, as you can get closer, there you go, you can see the pins sticking up. And as it comes back, it pulls them back down again. Try it again. Looking at the pins here. Where are we? There we are. There we are, look. So that's how the pinwheels set their pins. And down here, on this side, we're still in the light now, let's try going over there. There we go. You can see this is where the ratchet, this is the ratchet, the thing here. Go up to there, look. Let's try that like that, look. There we go. So here you can see this is where the ratchet goes up and down into these teeth here. And that's what, and the lock that I was having a problem with, that's this piece here. You can see it's sort of got these teeth on it, and as that slides in and out of this L-shaped gap here, these teeth will sit underneath that ratchet thing and stop it from descending, and that's what locks that thing and stops the wheel from turning when this goes in and out. So it jams the actual ratchet thing rather than stopping this from turning. It stops the ratchet. And the problem that I had to fix with the 9th rotor was that the ratchet had slipped up behind these teeth. I think that's what, no, that was a different one. What had happened was the ratchet was sticking in the down position for some reason. So obviously when that's in its down position, it was catching on these teeth and stopping it from retracting. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It wasn't stuck up, it was stuck down, that's right. Yeah, so that's how the pinwheels work. Very simple concept, but very clever. You see. Cool, so now it's just a matter of putting them all back on there. I didn't bother removing the last one. The reason I took them all off is because these tens carry movable pins. On every rotor one of them was stuck, but to get to the back of them I don't need to remove this last one, because obviously I can already get to the back of it, so that saves me taking one off. So it's just put them all back again. Easy to do, they're all numbered. Somewhere on here there's a number. Where is it? Over here, you probably can't see it. There's a number there to tell me where it goes, and also on there should be a number on there somewhere. Yes, down here, look, there's a number 3 down there, so that tells me where that goes. So it's quite easy. These are all the pins in here, a couple of springs to go back, and that should all go back together nicely and work again. So yeah, ready to rebuild. Be back later.